Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Roman Wolf Gaming. For today's video, I wanted to take a little bit of a break and I wanted to have a little bit of fun by bringing back the Wheel of Fate. And I know you guys enjoyed the last two videos, so I decided to bring it back for a third time. And with all that said, I am perfectly happy to go through this tournament just for your all's entertainment. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Okay, everybody, we had to stop what we're doing and we had to give some amazing shout outs to these MVPs of the channel. First up is Gauntlet with his $19.99 bomber. He says, "Happy birthday, Roman. Thanks for always putting out great content. Even though it's your birthday, you treated us to another great video. I'll be using this build most of my fourth playthrough at a leisurely pace. Now that I've unlocked the Wukong stance and this build is so much fun." I agree with you, it is my favorite armor build in the entire game. I'm so happy that you enjoyed the video. And most of all, thank you so much for showing up for my birthday. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for the nuclear bomb of a donation. Next up is Kamikaze Lyricist 1563 with his $10 bomber. He says, "Wishing you a happy birthday, brother. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That truly means a lot to me. And also, thank you so much for showing up for my birthday. That means a lot to me than you know." And last but not least, Rec 3957 with this $10 bomber. He says, "Birthday boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you showing up for my birthday. It truly means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart." Everybody, let's get some major W's down in the comment section for all these individuals that helped out with the channel and also contributed and also building this channel. I really appreciate it. Without you guys, there would be no Roman Wolf Gaming. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And let's give you guys a shout out. We are at 3,161 subscribers and I couldn't have done it without you. Like literally, please keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the absolute goats for that. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers and every little bit counts, and I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys been giving to the channel. Please keep it up. Also want to let you guys know that this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And if you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to the channel does more for me than you realize, and please don't forget to hit that alert button. Which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Roman Wolf Gaming. For today's video, we are going to let my fate be my torment, but yet your all's entertainment. It's been a while since I did the Wheel of Fate challenge, and it feels pretty good to bring it back. And don't worry, this isn't the build that I'm going to go with. The only thing that I'm going to choose on my own is the Curio, so small disclaimer, and the drinks, however. But everything else is going to be solely up to the wheel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop over to the wheel and see what our build's going to be. Okay, so first up that we are going to spin the wheel for is the staff. Now, I went ahead and I put everything in here, copy and paste style, of course. I do not feel like typing all that out. So let me go ahead and hit the random and let's spin the wheel and see what our first weapon will be. And it will be... What are the chances of that? I already have Guhh-Baw already equipped, so that is a pretty decent weapon to start off with. So my hopes is already up. Okay, next up will be our headgear. To see what our headgear will be, let me go ahead and hit the random button and let's spin the wheel and see what it's going to be. And our headgear will be the golden fangtail crown. Wait a minute, is that? Yes, so it looks like we have two parts of the Wukong stance already. Let's see if we can get lucky and get the rest of the armor, but that is absolutely crazy that we're starting off with the Guhh-Baw as well as the golden fangtail crown already, so I really like that. Okay, next up is going to be what our body armor will be, so let me go ahead and hit the random button and let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Surely enough isn't going to be the Wukong again. Let's see, ginseng cape. Alrighty, so our body armor will be the ginseng cape. Let me go back and let me go ahead and equip that. Alrighty, so here is the ginseng cape. For a short duration after using the gourd, moderately increases maximum stamina. So at least we get a little bit of a stamina boost, so that's going to help us out a little bit. Okay, so next up will be the arm guards to figure out what our armor is going to be. So let me go ahead and hit the random button a couple of times. And let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get. And our armbands will be the cotton wrist wraps. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the armor that you get in the very beginning of the game. So let's go over and find out. And it is true, the cotton wrist wraps were the armor that we got at the very beginning of the game. So that is kind of let down, but hopefully our luck will turn up a little bit better. We started off with a bang, and I feel like the luck is starting to deteriorate. So with all that said, let's go ahead and head over to the leg armor. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the wheel, and we are going to find out what our last armor piece is going to be with this spin, and this is the leg armor. So let me go ahead and randomize the wheel, and let's spin it and find out. And the winner is the Guai. Okay, so we got a little bit of luck right there. Performing 3 consecutive perfect dodges within a brief moment recovers a moderate amount of mana, and I feel like it kind of goes a little bit well with the headgear that we got, so at least we have a little bit of luck there. Okay, I wanted to let you guys know I went ahead and did the curios, that way we could speed this up a little bit. I'm going to be going with 2 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. I'm going to go with the Jade Moon Rabbit as well as the Gold Sun Crow, that way we can help build up damage reduction bonus as well as damage bonus. And last but not least, we are going with Tiger Tally, that way every time we complete a light attack combo, it increases our attack strength. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the wheel to find out what our vessel is going to be today. I'm going to go ahead and randomize this a little bit, and we are going to spin the wheel and find out what we get. And we are going with Weaver's Needle. Okay, so our luck is getting up there just a little bit. All right, and with a little bit of luck, it looks like we got Weaver's Needle. That way it slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. So, 16% isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but we'll see what happens. Okay, now you guys know what time it is. It is time to pick our spirit. So I'm gonna go ahead and randomize this, and oh my goodness, what a wheel. And we are gonna spin it and find out what our spirit is gonna be. And we are going with non-void. I don't know what it is, but didn't I get non-void in the last video? I'm pretty sure that I did. But regardless, non-void is coming with us for this journey. All right, guys, here he is. Recovers a moderate amount of stamina when being hit, so we do have a little bit of an equipped effect. Okay, next up, we are going to find out what our mysticism spell is going to be. So let me go ahead and randomize this, spin the wheel, and find out what it's going to be. And it is going to be Ring of Fire. Okay, so I came back to the spells, that way we can equip Ring of Fire, and don't worry, I'm going to go over everything that's been equipped because I know I'm spinning the wheel on a lot of things on this video, so stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and head over to the wheel and find out what our other spells are going to be. Now, let's go ahead and randomize it and spin the wheel. Are we getting Rock Solid or Cloud Step? And it looks like we are going with Cloud Step. Love to see it because I haven't used Cloud Step in a while, so this will be fun. Okay, next up, we are going to find out what our bottom spell is going to be. So allow me to go ahead and randomize it, and we are going to spin it. So is it Pluck a Mini or Life-Saving Strand? And it looks like it's going to be Life-Saving Strand. Okay, this will be the very last spin of the wheel for our build. And let's go ahead and randomize it and find out what our transformation is going to be. And it will be Golden Lining, aka Yellow Long, will be tagging around with us for this journey. So I'll see you guys over there, and I'm gonna go over the build. All right, everybody, now that we have our complete build for this journey, let's go ahead and go over everything. So first, we are equipping Jugu Bang. What's awesome about Jugu Bang, whenever you get to the 4th focus point and no longer depletes over time, you have 135 attack power as well as a 6% critical hit chance. We are going with Weaver's Needle because the wheel said so. It slightly increases our critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going with Non-Void for the spirit. Recovers a moderate amount of stamina when being hit. We are going with the Golden Fangtail Crown because, again, the wheel said so. It's going to grant us 30 maximum mana points as well as 60 defense points. We are going with the Ginseng Cape. For a short duration after using the gourd, moderately increases maximum stamina. And for the wrist wraps, we are going with the Cotton Wrist Wraps. Nothing to see here. It's absolutely terrible. And last but not least, we are going with the Guai. Performing 3 consecutive perfect dodges within a brief moment, recovers a moderate amount of mana. Alright, for the gourds, we are going with the Supreme Gourd for those 10 sips. Drinks, we are going with Pine Brew. Each sip recovers 35% of maximum health. When health is below half, using the gourd grants a considerable amount of focus. For the soaks, we are going with Still Ginseng. Upon using the gourd, instantly gains a moderate amount of focus. And since we have Life-Saving Strand, Guanyun's Willow Leaf, upon resurrection and battle, recovers all of our gourd usages. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, so for the spells, because the will said so, we are going with Ring of Fire, which helps build up our health as well as focus points. We are going with the Life-Saving Strand. For the transformation, we are going with Yellow Long, aka Golden Lining. And last but not least, we are going with Cloud Step. Now, let's go ahead and head over to the wheel and find out what our Gauntlet challenge is going to be. Okay, everybody, we are going to find out what our challenge or challenges is going to be, depending on how short it's going to be. But if we get one of the main gauntlets, then it's only going to be one. If we get one of the smaller ones, we're going to have 2 challenges. Okay, so let's go ahead and randomize the wheel and spin it and find out what our challenge is going to be. And the winner is Shadow Assembly. So that will be our challenge for the day. And since it's one of the bigger ones, it's only going to be one challenge today. Let's go ahead and hop over to the lineup. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Gauntlet of Legends challenge, where the will has spoken and we are going up against Shadow Assembly. And we are going to be proving ourselves against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows how bad this build could be, or it could be good, who knows. So let's go ahead and go over the lineup. So first up, we are going up against Centipede Guai, Baw-Li-Guhh-Baw, the Poison Frog, Beetle Commander, Violet Spider, the Scorpion Lord, and Emerald Armed Mantis. All right, guys, with all that said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. Alrighty, everybody, let's get this over with, and starting with Centipede Guai. All right, let's see how we do here. All right, I'm gonna do a perfect dodge right there. Well, it wasn't 3 consecutive, so, but we didn't use any mana anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay, good little light attack combo finish right there. I'm gonna hit him right in the head. Ow. He actually hit me. That was a bad idea, actually, so kind of wish I didn't do that. All right, I finished my light attack combo, which is nice. He's gonna do that little roar. All right. I'm just gonna continue to hit him on him a little bit. I did a little bit of non-void action right there. I'm gonna run. Okay, I ran into him, not a big deal. Now we're gonna get 2 refills every single round, so I'm not really worried about losing it. Nice, oh man, that was pretty good actually. 3,997. And this should finish him, yep. And down goes Centipede Guai. Moving on. Alrighty, here's this pesky little mountain chicken. So we gotta watch out for this. Okay. Okay, I decided to use non-void right there. Now we gotta watch out for this. Ow. Alright, let's do Cloud Step to get out of there. That way we can heal up a little bit. Wow, that was a pretty good little attack too, wasn't it? Okay, he's gonna do that, so I'm gonna finish my Tiger Tally. Alrighty. Ah, man, he's gonna beat me. No, he's not, because I got Cloud Step. Alright, there we go. Little Cloud Step hit right there. And there we go. Poison Frog down. He did almost beat us, though. Alrighty, time for the Beetle Commander. Okay, so this is gonna be a straight up fight. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. He came out swinging. I like it. Little bit of see-through right there. Because why not? It looks like we got 4 focus points. Nice. Decided to knock him down on the ground. All right. Wait for him to do that. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen that attack before. Where he's like in a ball, like a globe of power right there, or whatever you call that. Globe of energy, I guess. All right. Ah, I was trying to get my 3 consecutive. That way I can get some of my mana back, but no matter. Down goes Beetle Commander, and we are well ready for Violet Spider. Alrighty. Oh, Violet Spider. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to do that. All right. So Weaver's Needle's coming out. We're going to watch out for her. Okay, here we go. Well, and she keeps backing up. I keep on hitting the web. All right, I'm gonna do a cloud step out of that. There we go. I know I got 4 focus points. I was trying to save them actually. Oh boy, I didn't mean to do that. That was a pretty decent attack though. I meant to do the smash dance, but we live and we learn. We almost got her beat already. That just goes to show spiders don't really have that good of a defense. Oh man. All right. Luckily, I did Ring of Fire right there. That way I could heal myself. Ow. Uh-oh. We gotta watch out for this. Okay, it still nailed us, but again, it can one-shot you. Here we go. Nice little attack to knock her out of that little gaze that she does. And Violet Spider done. All right, moving on. All right, my buddy Scorpion Lord, let's get it. Hopefully I won't have to use any spells on this. Okay, gonna hit him twice and I'm gonna dive forward. Up, there we go. Wait for the 3, there we go. Finish light attack combo for Tiger Tally. There we go. We got 4 focus points. 4,526. Not bad for an attack. Uh-oh. Okay. I know I said I wish I could go without doing a spell, but unfortunately, didn't work out that way. My best thing, always dive forward. Ah, I dove way too soon. Okay, let me go ahead and take a drink. We're gonna get 2 refills at the end anyways. Look at that. We're already full. I'm gonna hit twice. Dive forward. Full smash dance. There we go. Nice. Couldn't hit me. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Loving it. I'm sure Non-Void is a really good spirit. I just haven't used him that much. Oh, wow, he hit me. Okay. I just haven't used him well enough to develop an opinion. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. Okay, I had to do Cloud Step in order to get out of that mess. There we go. All right, down goes Scorpion Lord. It was a little messy, but hey, we got through it and we're ready for the Mantis. All righty, time for my arch nemesis, the Mantis. All right, let's wait for this. Nice little attack right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use Weaver's Needle. Let's go ahead and do Cloud Step to get away from him. All right, nice little attack right there. Okay, we finished Tiger Tally. Nice little smash dance right there. Let's go ahead and use Transformation. All right, there's one see-through that I could do. There's another see-through. I'm trying to get the other see-through so I can do his ultimate attack. There it is. All right. Boom. Boom and boom. Oh, that's it. Down goes the Mantis. 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Not bad, especially on a build that I don't think I would ever even attempt to use in a real gauntlet. But let's go ahead and go over the stats. So we completed Shadow Assembly in 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Total damage dealt, 112,514. Highest damage dealt, 6,935. Critical damage dealt, 29,966. 26.6% of our damage was done by critical damage. Okay. Absolutely horrible, but the thing is, it's nice that we ended up with the Jugu Bang, and I kind of feel like Pine Brew mixes with Jugu Bang really well. Us getting the headband really helped us out with our mana. So, and not to mention, let's face it, Yellow Long just beat the holy living crap out of the Mantis. But yeah, really good game. It held its own. Now, is it the best build? Absolutely not. Is it the worst build? No, I don't think it's the worst build ever. But awesome, we did complete the challenge today. This is amazing. Well, with all that said, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps me out tenfold. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. I want to also tell you guys, I love every single one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. And without you guys, there would be no Roman Wolf Gaming. Also want to let you guys know, please be cool to everybody out there. You have no idea what people are going through in life. Be that reason why somebody smiles today. A little bit of love, kindness, and respect is absolutely free to give. So why not give it out to the most random person ever? Because you have no idea what they're going through. With all that said, guys, I hope everyone's staying safe. Let's go ahead and head over to the outro. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys felt about this challenge. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.